Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Cyberpunch. The first game that I'm going to play for 2021 for my channel is called Cyberpunch and it looks like this. Now, I do apologize for the lack of updates over the last couple weeks. I was on vacation and I've been writing a book, which I'm like 80% of the way through. And I know that I'm 80% of the way through because I'm aiming for like 100,000 words, which is like a sci-fi book. And I'm at about 80,000 words now. The plan is to be done before I have to go back to work later this month. So wish me luck on that. But that aside, we're gonna play some Cyberpunch. I guess we'll just play. Is there a? I feel like there should be something here. I want to select my character. I guess I'll. Okay. A or enter. Maybe I should have my controller plugged in. Let's try that out first. I will attempt to make the controller happen, which it will happen, and then hopefully, oh, there we go. All right, so we'll go play. So we can either be this guy or this guy. I don't know. We'll be this guy. Sure. Okay, I guess we're playing online. Max players. I am Mr. Jacobs. Pure created. Create room. Okay. So we're gonna play Cyberpunch. I don't know anything about it. I think it's a beat 'em up based on what oh. Am I still selecting things? I don't know. Based on oh. Okay, so it's got this really irritating drum going the whole time. So there's two buttons. There's jump and there's swing. All right. Oh, there's a baddie. Right. So we won. Right. So we're winning. I mean, I can't fight them if they literally won't even come onto the screen. Seems pretty dumb. All right, so we're going ahead. And there's a rock there, I guess. So we are playing a beat 'em up. And it has this dum-da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. We have 3 health, I see. Okay, so we can get hit 3 times. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we stun lock them. The only way that we get hit, I think, is if we stand by the edges. Which is what happened before. Yeah, I stood by the edges. I'll just stand here. Kind of like her shadow. It's cool, but I don't know why everything's all out of focus. The artistic design there seems odd. Right. Oh, we got hit. Because there's more of them now. And then there were more of them. So where do we continue from? Oh, this is the exact same. Okay. So the music just continues forever. And we've already been hit once, so that means we're probably not going to make it very far. I don't know, man. I guess I'll fast forward until there's more content. Oh, I got killed because some of them don't die in 2. They die in 3, right. I will fast forward. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole game. Yeah, that's all. There's just the one soundtrack. There's the one enemy. And that's it. Let's see if we fight as this guy. Let's see if the enemies change to the other one. Because I think what they have is, I think they have two character models, one set of backgrounds, and that's it. And then this one soundtrack. And that's just... the laziness that's going on here is kind of insane. Alright, so it's the exact same move set. We're not faster and slower, but I'm guessing we have a bigger hitbox. Right. I can't see who's coming at us. Oh, no. Yeah. It's exactly the same. We just get to play as a dude instead of as a girl. Okay. Right. Are we doing more damage as well? I can't actually tell because they won't come onto the screen. Nope, they're not. It's taking the same amount of damage to kill them. Alright. Yeah, so this is the entire game. Is just several iterations. And by several iterations, I mean this exact same thing. We wait for them to come on the screen, and they swing their axes, and I swing my axe at them. And I sometimes hit them, and they sometimes hit me. And I can get hit 3 times, and so can they. Like, literally, the amount of differentiation here. The only difference that I have that they don't have is I can jump. But that hasn't mattered at all. Jumping is not a prerequisite to achieving anything in this game at all. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because this is a waste of my time. Let's go look at the description. All right, Cyberpunch is a Cyberpunch is beat-em-up game where you control fighters as they travel through environments, clearing the screen of enemies. Great. So that's any kind of game. That is really amazing. So published by Indie Games Publisher and developed by Dirty Pixel Art. That is a good description of what the game looks like. It actually looks a little bit better there, but I'm wondering if there's anything more to the gameplay. Like, in their own trailer, do they show anything else? Nope, it's all fighting the same dudes over and over on the exact same environment. Fantastic. Alright, so it's in early access, which is definitely not an excuse, and just no. The game already has a good set of levels and enemies to kill. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It has 1 level and 1 enemy, and that's it. Along the early access, we want to create more levels because we already have the base structure and gameplay done. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to make more levels, right? Wouldn't you just throw some different skins on the level that you already made? That's what I would do if I was this lazy. We already have a stable and nearly feature-complete foundation for the game. It is stable. The game runs. Yep, you're absolutely right. It functions. That is the nicest thing I can say about it. But it is tedious. It's boring. The enemies are terrible. They don't come onto the screen. It looks bad. Like, if you did something with the interesting sort of art design that you'd done, then maybe, but you didn't. It's just a bunch of nothing. The final version will have 2 characters and more levels with more enemies to kill and more environment themes. We already have 2 characters, but there's no point in having 2 characters if they play identically. Just have 1. For 1 player along different levels, each with their own distinct type of random generation type, enemies and bosses. There were no bosses! There was no extra level! I beat the first level with full health, and then I went through, and then it was like room 1 again, and it looked exactly the same, and the enemies were exactly the same. There are no extra bosses or anything. This is just deliberately misleading. They're gonna raise the price of this. They're gonna raise the price of this game, which currently costs $18.59 on a 40% discount. It's down from $30.99. This game here, this game that you just saw me playing, is down from $30.99 New Zealand. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous asking price. If this were $1, I'd still probably be like, it needs more content. At $30.99, man, this is like beyond the pale of rip-off laziness. Just awful. And they must know what they're doing, yeah? They must have played other games before. They must have. It's just not possible that they're this inept, yeah? They made a game that functions and threw it up for $30 and then put it on a 40% discount. I don't understand the idea there. Is it to make it seem like you're giving people a good deal? Because I definitely feel ripped off. I'm definitely going to be refunding this. This is like one level, and it sucks. Your one polished label, sorry I got like a little bit stuck on the alliteration there, is level, not label, is just shocking. This is just bad. Ugh. Cyberpunk is a traditional beat-em-ups, take place in scrolling two-dimensional levels with numbers of enemies to combat. Amazing pixel art! Cyberpunch take place in urban settings and feature crime fighting with science fiction and fantasy theme. What crime fighting? What urban environments? This is like a desert. They haven't even bothered to like write about their own game properly. That is just, did you just tell someone to write some stuff? Oh yeah, it's a game. Can you just write me some stuff that has nothing to do with it? Oh my god. In the game, you control fighters as they travel through environments, clearing the screen of enemies. We got it. We understand. Amazing graphics, fully hand-drawn. Pixel art, game style. Classic beat-em-up gameplay. Now look, I have no problem with the art style. The art style is great. If it had any kind of variation at all, it would probably be pretty cool. I'm pretty okay with beat-em-ups as well. There are lots of really good ones. There's a good one that came out this year that was like a remake of an old one, Battletoads or something. And that one looks really fun. This is just bad. This is just straight up terrible. Now let's look at dirty pixel art. They also have a game called Inferno that they misspelled, which was released on the 3rd of January. So they released 2 games at the start of this year. It has the same kind of grainy, gritty stuff over the top of it. It's a post-apocalyptic isometric top-down shooter. Is it? Okay, there it is. Right, so the character has almost no animation, and he shoots. Alright, so they made 2 games and threw them back out onto the thing. So, my friend Zach Store 99 just lacks substance and mostly lacks fun. Yeah, I mean, okay. I don't know why they would be releasing games so close together, but also I'm not surprised. This game can't have taken them that long to make. And throwing it up as an early access game is just a lazy cop-out. It's just saying, hey, I didn't actually make the game fun, I didn't complete it, and I'm hoping that by you looking at it saying early access, you'll be tricked into buying it to support me. No, don't do it. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. That's Cyberpunch. It's trash. I would rather watch Kick Puncher, whose punches have the power of kicks, than play this game. And that's it. I can't believe this is the first game I did for my channel in 2021. This has just been a terrible few days. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Don't buy this game, but if you do want to look at it on Steam, I will put the link in the description. But otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Have a safe new year, and enjoy 2021. Class dismissed.